Hey everybody, I'm Dan Fredenberg and this is for Chess with Investors. Today I've got a game from, I'm sure he must be our mutual friend, Yona Weiss. I was watching him, I was spying on chess.com. If you are friends with somebody on chess.com, you can watch them as they play in real time. And this particular one I wanted to share with you just because I don't like bragging just for myself. I like bragging about my friends as well. This one here, as far as the computer engine accuracy goes, Yona was able to pull out a 94.8% accuracy according to the engine. So basically that's out of 100, and so it means he was basically like a computer. So this is an 1800 performance, and let's get started. So he starts out with d4, which is a pretty aggressive opening there, starting off with the queen pawn. The response is to basically cut off this square and this square by pulling out this knight. And so, of course, he says, well, I'm still going to dispute those two, the black's control of these two squares here, so this knight comes out. This one comes out here to, by the looks of it, bring this pawn out. Okay, so Yona ends up saying, okay, yeah, no, I'm still going to even overprotect that square. And he decides, okay, well, I'll show you by fianchettoing. He wants to bring his bishop out like this. And what happens? Yona says, well, the center now belongs to me. And he takes control of all of that. The book move comes out, the fianchetto, like I was just saying, and Yona does this. This is a fun little move here for a couple reasons. You can see the computer doesn't love this move, particularly because you can take with the pawn, and then if you take this, sure, you've basically got a gun to the head of this bishop and this rook here, but it also is likely to reveal this attack from the queen. But let's see. So black takes, and then Yona takes back, and then there's this revealed attack on the queen, and he says, okay, well, let's trade queens. He's probably going to take like that. Yep, and that's the best move. Next up, Yona's opponent flies over here with his knight. Basically, he says, I don't want you to have access to that little area here. And so Yona says, well, that's perfectly fine with me because I'm going to put my knight there, which threatens to take this pawn, which forks both the king and the rook. So while the king is running away, it means it's a free rook. And so this guy does the move, that a very human move. He says, okay, well, I'm going to defend this pawn with this knight. But Yona says, well, that's my knight now with that bishop. And now he still gets access to that nasty little fork there and the free rook. And then the guy's like, okay, he's basically really angry by this point. He turns around and he takes this pawn here, and Yona gets checkmate on the back rank. So the entire reason for black to cover that square, it showed the good reason for him. So congratulate Yona on a game very well played. That was a bullet match, so that was like inside a minute, which is really, really crazy. But if you've never seen any episodes of Chess with Investors, you can check out chesswithinvestors.com or join me on my YouTube channel. If you haven't connected with me on LinkedIn yet, please do that. If you want to appear on the show, giving me a direct message on LinkedIn is the best way to pull that off. But if you're just in real estate, then maybe we can do a chance encounter instead. Regardless, connecting, see on dandoesdeals.com, all that kind of stuff. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Thanks. Bye.